Also new at noon, a Crawford man facing 2 serious criminal charges is expected to return to court for a bond hearing. Joseph Brooks appeared in municipal court on Thursday, but according to the Lowndes County Adult Detention Center, he was given a bond for his misdemeanor charges. Brooks faces charges of attempted murder and aggravated assault in connection with the shooting that left an 18-month-old child and the child's mother injured on Memorial Day. Investigators have not said what specific role Brooks reportedly played in that incident. Municipal court in Columbus is closed on Fridays, so we are not able to find out his next court date. We'll let you know when we do.